What's up, everybody? We are back for some more Vampire Survivors. And this time, we're going to be playing Gallo on the dairy plant. We're going to be going for the 31-minute mark. He starts out with the clock lancet, so it should do us pretty well in getting towards that. And then taking the damaging zones one for clock lancet could be really strong out of the gate here. I am tempted to just go for the duration one. That's going to get us more duration over time. That seems pretty valuable as well. Let's go with that one. All right, and then I don't want to go for like combo evolutions this time, I think. This guy actually gets more growth per level. That's like his character trait. So Pentagram could kind of go crazy, but will be really in a bad spot for the very beginning of the game with like no attacks whatsoever. Man, this song goes hard. Haven't played this in a while. Yeah, this song goes crazy. Let's just re-roll. Or you know what? We never ever take Magic Wand because I think it's kind of ass. Why don't we give Magic Wand a shot here? We're going to give Magic Wand a little baby shot. There's some relapse flooding going on in Thailand around where I'm supposed to be staying soon, so that's a little unsettling. Oh, fuck. That's sweet you're going to Thailand, though. That should be cool. Is that for work or just for fun? Alright. We're just going to chill and try to get some levels here, get another weapon or two that's good. I do love me some bracelet. Go ahead, give me the bracelet. That does go against getting stuff that, like, combines and upgrades a lot, because this is technically, like, a union weapon, I think, in that it just evolves with itself. But I like it quite a bit, so we're gonna use that. And then, hell yeah, give me the crown. Also, the song's not too loud, right? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell, like, when I'm setting the levels, how it's actually gonna sound once we're in-game and I'm talking and everything. A lot of items around. We're definitely going to go for... we might want to just go for Laurel as well, honestly, just to make sure that we've got what we need. Do this. I'd love a little Bible. A little Bible in my life would go crazy. We can do this build right here. Bible, Santa Water. Or kind of just whatever else shows up that seems good with the shit we got going. But I think I do want Laurel to make sure we can get that 31-minute. It's going to unlock a pretty good Arcana for us. It's for spiritual enlightenment. It's finally time that I ascend beyond this plane. Godspeed. Godspeed. That's dope. Enjoy. We'll just put more points in our clock lancet. Why not? Fuck it. Use me. Use me. You know what? We're always going for Santa Water and Bible. Let's mix it up a little. We haven't gotten the bone in a while, have we? Give me the bone. And then give me the cherry bomb. We never go cherry bomb. Now all else we're looking for is Laurel. This might not be the smartest build, but I want to try to keep things spicy around here. We're not just going to do the same goddamn build every single time. Getting a lot of XP right out of the gate is nice. Later on, once I've gotten all the trophies and stuff for this, if I end up keep playing it, which I probably will, I'll probably start doing challenge runs and stuff then. And when we get there, I'll pay more attention to just what is going to work for the build. Oh, I forgot about Pentagram. Oh well. So it goes. Give me more bracelet. But once we start doing some challenge runs, we're probably going to be paying a lot more close attention to our builds and making sure they're actually optimized. For right now, I'm having fun just playing the video game and trying shit out, you know? Grab the chest. Little spellbinder. Never hurt nobody. I don't really want any of these. I don't love the idea of just getting more clock lancet, but whatever. Our DPS is definitely a little low. Okay. Do I care about any of you right now? Just give me more clock lancet, I guess. This is not ideal, but we're gonna see if we can make it work. Ooh, Santa Javelin. Nah, we want Laurel. We want Laurel. Santa can keep his fucking javelin, alright? I don't know what he's doing with it. I don't want to know what he's doing with it, but he can keep it. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Jeez, they really want us to crank this clock lancet all the way right out of the gate here. Give me more wand. In that choice. And I think we definitely want to see an empty tome sooner rather than later. That's probably like a high priority passive for us. They give us crown. As tempted as I am now to just max out the clock lancet because they're like basically challenging us to do that right out of the gate here. I think the smart thing to do was not that. Alright. Grab these. Yeah, more crown. Alright, this is really nice. 4 levels of crown, like at level 16. Definitely means we're going to have a pretty smooth leveling curve. On top of the fact that this character amasses growth just as part of their character shit anyways. We might want Spinach Embracer eventually, but I think it's more worth it for us right now to just put points into weapons and drive them up. Yeah, put a 5th level on crown. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. And eventually we might want to start working our way towards some of these goals. Silver Ring is good, and Metaglio Left is good. We could pick one of those. You know, give us a little Attract Orb. We love a little Attract Orb. It's gonna help us slurp up all this XP. And yeah, we'll take Bracelet here. We're gonna take damage. Again, I like the meme of getting Clock Lancet up, but we really don't. It's not doing very much for us right now. Okay. Now, we could start working our way over to get Metaglio Left or the Silver Ring right now, but we will then proc the Guardian coming in, as well as we technically could get more passives by picking them up before and filling up our bar before we go over to that item. That also does mean, though, it's harder to, you know, hit max level on stuff. Give me more Cherry Bomb. Ooh, a 5-piece chest. Let's go. Bum, 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 rum, bum, bum. Let's go. All right, 1600. Gizmo equals Pesto the Penguin. Who the fuck is Pesto the Penguin? What's that? Oh. Leah said it's a super fat penguin chick who's popular online. I'm unaware of Pesto the Penguin, but yeah, our cat Gizmo resembles her. It's true, I guess. From the very brief description that I've got. Wait, you mean chick as in like a baby chicken, right? Oh, baby penguin. Sorry, yeah. Well, that's very cute. All right. Give me more wand. We're just about to hit 5 minutes. I don't remember what exactly happens here. We also do have a general goal to get milk elementals, and we're seeing a bunch of them come in now, so that's good at least. That is a large baby penguin chick. Okay. I don't hate wings, because we're going to be doing an awful lot of walking. I feel like Gallo's not that slow as it is. Having pretty low enemy density here. Okay. Little blue boys with shields. Honestly, give me more milk elementals. More of these sperm-looking motherfuckers. We need 3,000 of those or something to unlock a character. We also, the way you unlock the dog character is by killing some of the, like, dragon ring things that spawn a lot on Gallo Towers. We're probably going to do some more Gallo Tower at some point tonight. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, more wand is fine. I really want to see empty tomes so we can evolve this wand. That'll be big for us. If we're lucky enough. Boom up. Thank you. There's empty tome. Let's go. Pop the chest open. A little laurel. Sure. Fine. Okay. We're doing fine. We're chilling. Is that magnet still hanging around somewhere? I think we might grab that and then just start actually working our way towards one of these things. I believe Metaglio left is the one that adds a bunch of healing. So, we're going to do that, and then we might even only go with like 5 passes before we pick it up. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear for right now. Oh, hell yeah. A bunch of milk elementals. Blow them up. Blow them up! We need as many milk elementals on this run as we can get. We have to unlock the character, whatever he is. I forget. I'm pretty sure it's like a milk-looking character, like a spirit or something. Because this game, when they were designing their 3rd stage, they were like, what do we do? And the devs were like, milk, baby. Milk. Bracelet. We're going to be getting a lot of curse from the items required to evolve both Laurel and Clock Lancet, so we really don't want to be just like pumping into a ton of curse with like Tarona's Box or the Skullomaniac or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, get in there. Sneak through. Sneak through. No, don't give us these lizard men. Give us more milk elementals. Drown us in milk. Please. This is fine. Yeah, need more cherry bomb. We could make our cherry bombs explode more by picking up the luck passive, but I don't know how bad we need it. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's smarter for us in terms of levels to just go out here and get these passives pretty soon and not actually go over our passive bar that much, just to make sure we're able to max them out. Because we're gonna already, we have 4 passives to pick up. We're gonna be 2 over no matter what. And like, area doesn't do that much for a few of our things here. I think it's pretty decent with the Cherry Bomb, Clock Lancet. But I'm actually not sure how much it affects Clock Lancet. I imagine it does affect it some, because it doesn't look like it only hits things on like the literal line that the Clock Lancet draws, you know? But I think we're going to get some area actually from the Silver Ring as well, now that I think about it. So, oh wait, we lost a chest back there. We must get the chest. We're pretty close to the Metaglio left now, as it is. Yeah, fuck you, Skullomaniac. Give me an empty tome. Okay. Cooldown's just really good in general, so always happy to be pumping that. Armor doesn't really matter for us actually thinking about it at all on this run, because the evolved Laurel is going to just, you know, kind of erase the need. Granted, unless we're going to die before that point. Okay, little evolved bracelet, sure, why not? Why the hell not? Give me more bone. I don't even think we're going to need wings at this point. I think we can make it around the map. We made it over to this Metaglio left pretty quick, honestly. The thing is, though, if we're going to start picking this shit up early, we're going to have the Guardians on us early. It's going to be a little tough to keep up with that. Maybe, you know what, we'll do one more passive. We'll get damage. Just regular flat damage is always good. We'll do that just to make sure that we've got our bases covered. And now let's go ahead and actually pick up Metaglio left and start collecting the items in order to evolve both the Clock Lancet and the Laurel. Because we are going for that 31-minute achievement on this stage. Alright, there's the Guardian. Just ignore him for now. We're not really going to have a shot at killing him for a good while, I would think. Alright. But he is just going to be passively taking damage the whole time we're, like, chilling here, so that's good. We also, there's a lot of passive items on this stage, like wings and candelabra door, attract orb. A bunch of shit just hanging out here, so later on, if we, like, hit max level early and decide we'd rather invest more in some passive items than limit break our weapons, we can go back and pick that shit up and make that happen, you know? Alright, where's this chest? Another 5-piece, let's go! That's what we're looking for, baby. That's the goods. That's the goods. Alright, let's do it. What do we got here? Bum, bum, bum. Nice, our evolved wand. Very cool. Done. So that's just gonna fire, like, you know, infinitely now. There's gonna be no cooldown on it whatsoever. which is weirdly contradictory with its its passive item that evolves it, being the cooldown one. Another chest. Oh, is that the Arcana chest? No, that should be at 11 minutes. We're just at 10.5 right now. Give us, yeah, more buy bracelet. Okay, 3-piece chest, let's go. Scoot around here. Ooh, those guys are coming in hot, but it's fine, honestly. Our DPS is holding up. So we're just going to keep working up and right towards the silver ring. We really skirted around that guardian there. We're going to keep skirting, not skirting, we're going to keep working our way up and right over towards that silver ring. That's our next upgrade we want to get on the bar. Both the Metaglio left and the silver ring are good, so we're going to go for those first. The gold ring and the right are bad. They're rude items. How close are we at this point? We already see it on the map, so we're actually kind of hauling ass. Like, we're going to be fine, I think. Also, let's just appreciate the work Bone is doing right now. Look at all the bones flying all the fuck around. Oh, and there's the Arcana chest. We definitely want that. This is going to be our second Arcana, and for this one, we are going to pick up the one that gives Clock Lancet a damage zone. Yeah, this one. It also gives Laurel a damage zone, as well as a Tract Orb, just in general, which we do have, so... let's go ahead and do it. That's going to increase our damage quite a bit. Right out of the rip here. I don't know. It's fine either way. Yep, we're easily just chewing through stuff now. Let's keep working our way up towards the silver ring. And eventually, the Guardian's just going to die from the onslaught of abilities we have firing off right now. Ooh, we picked up a nice juicy XP gem. Keep maxing our weapons and such. Alright. This is looking good. This is looking good. Buy bracelet? The bracelet put out huge damage the few times we've taken it before. So I'm looking towards it here, it's kind of carrying us through the run. Oh wait, we left a golden egg back there, which means we killed the Guardian. Hell yeah, our damage is really coming together on this run. I feel like it's mostly coming from the bracelet and the bones, honestly. So we'll have to see at the end of the run when I see the damage numbers what actually was doing what. Alright, grab that. Plus 0.1 revivals, hell yeah. Let's get Laurel up there all the way. Focus weapons for right now. Okay. A lot of cherry bombs going off. Holy shit. Let's go. Alright. Another evolution on the bracelet. Now up to the final form, the Tri-Bracelet. Alright, we'll grab that. We got to be getting decently close to that silver ring now. Yeah, we are. How close are we to this Tract Orb? We're actually very close. May as well go and get it. That's just a free level. Nope. Yeah. Take the Tri-Bracelet there, and we'll grab this Tract Orb and max it out that way. Picking up free levels like this off the ground is just going to help you stay even further ahead of the leveling curve, making shit easier and easier. And we're already having a pretty safe run here. I really don't feel in danger, basically at all. Which is good. Perhaps foolish. Because it's early in the run and shit could absolutely go wrong. But, you know. We're doing it. We're leveling really fast, too. The extra growth on this character and having gotten Pentagram all the way up to level 5 that early in the run, honestly, pretty nuts. We are flying through these levels. Maybe we should pick up more passive items. Alright, let's get this silver ring. Okay. Excuse me, lizard men. Excuse me. Where did the milk elementals go? We need more of the goddamn milk elementals. That's what's gonna really take us to success here. We don't actually need them in that way, but I would like the unlock. I don't remember the character. I think it's Oramba, actually. It just came back to me now. Yeah, we go Holy Wand there. Pretty sure it does look kind of like a milk elemental, the character you get. But I really want the dog, so we should... give me might on the tri-bracelet. We should probably do Gallo Tower in one of our next couple runs here tonight. And then we need to get into doing some inverse stages. We've kind of been putting off the inverse stages. Putting some Pierce on the magic wand seems nuts. Alright, there's a silver ring. We're now going to be back to leveling passives. And we should start immediately hoofing it down to go get Metaglio, whatever. Right. The opposite of left, right. Because we now have 15 and a half minutes to get these other two items, level them up all the way. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I don't want to push our luck. You see, Clock Lance is firing fast as fuck around us already. And I mean, I'm just holding in directions and we're not taking damage. Maybe at some point we are, and Laurel's just protecting us from that damage, but feeling pretty invincible right now. I'll be humbled soon enough, though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I definitely think we can make it, though. Even if we take some big chunks, the thing is, Laurel is going to give us, like, a nice little kind of second to catch our breath, you know? So we have more of a leeway window than with a lot of other characters or a lot of other builds, where you start taking damage and die within like a second, you know? The Laurel's gonna give us some breathing room. Oh, don't want to leave that golden egg behind. Let's go ahead and grab that. We took that Guardian down pretty quick too. Again, our DPS is definitely looking good. Oh joy, it gave us a little curse. So a reminder for anyone just jumping in, golden eggs give you a tiny bit of a stat permanently boosted on the character. So across many, many golden eggs, you can seriously increase a character's power. But each individual egg is a minor increment. Like plus 0.1% damage, you know? Alright. The Fire Breath is nice, but honestly... Oh wait, put it on Poseidon. Put it on Poseidon. See ya, buddy. I was gonna say, without a boss, it's not, you know, we don't need it that bad. But with a boss, it was pretty fucking sick. Alright. We're getting close to Metaglio right now. Only took a couple minutes to walk down here. There's level 9 in the silver ring. The nice thing is, too, we're gonna blast these. Ooh, that magnet's gonna be big. I feel like we've left a lot of XP on the ground. It's probably gonna legit take some time for all of it to get to us, though. Give us more amount on the cherry bombs. I'm gonna actually, for right now, I'm not gonna enable random always on our limit broken weapons. So I actually do like choosing right now. XP's still just getting soaked up into us. More speed. Might on the bone. Oh god, it's getting overwhelming already. Might. Holy hell. More Pierce. That seems like the most valuable one by a lot. I didn't want to do area. That was silly. But it's okay. Duration plus 100%? Okay. More might. They're gonna make me choose random on this, so we didn't have to sit here all day and watch this. Alright. Yeah, leveled up like 15 more times afterwards, so it was worth it. We're up at level 100. And honestly, still gaining XP fast. Hello, sir. We're gonna take this item from you. And then let's hang for a second and see how quickly we can kill you if we, like, stay focused and close. I mean, we're laying the fuck into him. Absolutely laying the fuck into him. See you later. Nice. We got Curse again, which sucks, but stuff's happening in this run right now. We are making moves, which I'm happy about. Alright, Metaglio right. And now let's head down and try to get the gold ring. Okay. We got quite a ways to go. And there's literally shit all over the map if we want, like, chicken pickups and shit. Granted, it's far away. But we haven't even been hit in a long time, have we? Thinking about it. Keep going this way. Take it smooth and easy. I want more milk elementals, though. They're not that, you know, common on this stage, and you think they would be. We're on the fucking dairy plant. Where's the dairy, bro? Give me some Intaglio red. It's my only option, but I'm still gonna say it like I had a choice in the matter, you know? It makes me feel better. Sure, give me that magnet. Nice thing is, pumping up this curse is actually going to help us if the milk elementals ever do spawn. Yeah, this increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency. So, this will make sure that we get more milk elementals at least. If they ever decide to fucking spawn again. Alright. Okay, okay. Going down. Got anything for us? Just a bunch of little mini Poseidons. Okay. We're absolutely chewing through them. No problem whatsoever. Good stuff. Alright. We should be getting close to the gold ring now. Yeah, we are. This goddamn stage has so many, like, you know, impassable bits of terrain. Alright, get us down there. We also, that chest right there could be an evolved Laurel, right? Oh shit, we left a chest like way the fuck up there. Yikes. I don't know how I just saw that now. I was so invested in the dopamine of the playing of the game normally. I just went over my head. Went over my head. Alright, grab this shit and destroy the fuck out of this guy. Absolutely lay into him. Doesn't matter. Holy shit. All the explosions. Insano. You gotta be done. You gotta be cooked. Alright, see ya. Nice. Little cooldown. Love to see it. Alright, then gold ring. Yeah, we're just gonna be making enemies tougher and tougher right now. I guess because we got nowhere else to walk, we'll start walking up towards that chest. We're taking damage. Holy shit. Just chill for a second. I think we walked into the boss, maybe? Alright, evolve our Laurel, please. Thank you. That makes us way tankier. Alright, how we doing? We hitting enemies still? No, it seems like we're okay now if we just go back to hauling ass. It was just the boss, I think. Because that's one of the really nice things about Magic Wand. It does a really good job of clearing out enemies that are very close to you. And I'm usually kind of a Magic Wand hater, honestly. So, me saying something nice about it, like, you know, means something. Fucking means something. Break these. I do see there's like a gold rush right around here. I wouldn't hate grabbing that before we carry on our merry way. Where are you, buddy? That, like, yellow-looking clover on the map is a gold rush pickup. So grabbing that will initiate a gold rush and allow us to get a whole bunch of gold for a second. Basically just pog out of our fucking gourd for, like, 30 seconds or so. Well, like, up and over this way. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Arcana chest. We definitely want that. I don't know what we're gonna pick out of it, though, yet. Give it to me. Alright, let's see. Healing is doubled. Projectiles explode. It actually does it for... looks like some of our stuff. Does it only do it for bi-bracelet? What about tri-bracelet? Yeah, fine. Let's try the explode one. I don't know if we've done it yet. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Keep working our way up to that chest. We'll get another chest soon enough anyways, but why not? It gives us a destination. We're incredibly high level. I do still actually want that gold fever, though. I was about to get distracted. Chat, and I didn't. I reined myself back in. Let's stick to our goals here. Grab a little time freeze, a little fire breathing. Why not? Where's the shit? There it is. Alright, and then like I said before, I think I want to stop and stand still once I feel like I can. Yeah. Because it, like, helps your bar stay full for longer, I think. Move a little bit, scoop some XP. Try standing still for longer. Can we break 1,000? Come on, come on! You can do it! No! God damn it. Alright, grab this shit. And there's our evolved clock. Lance it. Still gonna go get that other chest because I can't let it go. But we basically don't need it at this point. It's just gonna be money. It's just money. Holy fuck, we just leveled up a fuck ton of times. Alright. We're chilling. We are absolutely just chilling. We close? We are close. And there's a magnet up there too, so we can basically grab that shit and then park our ass and just kind of chill, I think. Ride the last 6.5 minutes out here. Alright. What do you got for us? Okay, money bags. Perfect. I knew that's what it would be. I don't know why I even asked. Alright, then we can just hang out for a second. I think everything's looking pretty okay now. Which is dope. As long as we kind of just make sure nothing's getting too close, which it doesn't look like it can. I think we're going to be alright. It's interesting how the cherry bombs are kind of like getting into this hourglass shape here. Must be something to do with the way they're thrown. I thought it was totally random, but that makes me think that it's not. And now at 25 minutes, we might run into a little bit of a problem, so let's just see. I doubt it, but you never know. There should be a boss or some push of enemies or some shit. At this point, we kind of just hope that, you know, we get good limit break upgrades on our weapons. But for the most part, we're chilling. I don't see them stopping us on this run. Yup, my god, level 150? I think we're probably going to get an Arcana for taking him to level 50 as well, because this is, obviously, we've now gone 100 levels past that goal. But generally getting characters to either like level 50 or like 99, I think we'll unlock an Arcana for them, or some kind of upgrade or something. I'm also interested to eventually figure out whatever this Darkasso system is. The Darkasso, whatever it is, I have not used that at all yet. Heard about it. Heard the legends. But I've never personally actually played with it, so very interested to see like what that is, what it means. Alright, let's grab this shit. Very good. I also think it looks like maybe the game's just a little bit loud. I'm going to take it down just a tiny bit. Alright. 25 minutes, nothing bad is happening. They are sending these big night boys at us, and they're getting close, but not close enough, honestly. Like, look, when those bombs blow up, holy fuck, the light show. My god. My god. Grab some more of this. Get a few more levels. 157. Come over here, get a few more levels. No more good red gems. There's one level. Could we condense ourselves somewhere that's like optimal? Yeah, if we go over to like the little rune tracer hallway here. This should cause our cherry bombs to like bounce up and then go out to either side. Yeah, let's rock this for a second. If anyone enters our little hallway of death here, they're fucked. 3.5 minutes to go. Yeah, oh, actually, wow. I was about to look, I'm not worried at all, and then I feel like there was a big push right then. They all kind of closed in a little bit. But we're okay. We're okay, just hold on. This guy's honestly a pretty cool character. I feel like I never really play Gallo, because I don't want to start with the Clock Lancet. But the increase to growth and having the Clock Lancet levels just right out of the gates, you're able to level up quickly, actually not too bad. I feel like this run was pretty smooth sailing right from the get-go. So, it's worked out for us quite a bit here. And we even got the Guardians involved very early. Overall, we've just been having a pretty smooth run. We'll see if we can fuck it up in the last couple minutes, though. That's definitely in my wheelhouse, so you never know. Do a little more XP slurping and just kind of test the waters, see if they can hurt us. Doesn't seem like it. Like, we're hiding out in our little thing because it's fun, but I don't know if it's necessary at all. We just walk around, it seems like we can just slaughter everything with impunity. It's literally hard to see what's going on the screen. There's so much shit happening. Alright. And I even turned off damage numbers and everything, but this is just, shit is going wild. Alright, we're just gonna hang out for a minute. We're just gonna hang out. Minute 40 seconds left here. What do you got for us? You're throwing like enhanced bulls at us now? Try me. Fucking try me. Get out of the way of that. I love looking at all these cherry bombs just bouncing around in here. Nobody's getting to me. This is like crazy advanced garlic. Garlic in the form of many bombs. Alright, last minute, closing in. Yeah, even shit that gets close, like, you're gonna get caught in the Clock Lancet. It spins around fast. Alright, here we are, 29 minutes. Let's see, what do you got for us? I see large golems. I see many large golems. They're pretty scary, actually. They're pretty scary, actually. Things have closed in around me, but we're doing okay. We're chilling for right now. Just gotta relax. Just gotta relax. Don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it get the best of you. Okay. We chill. We chill. 30 seconds to go. You got anything for us at 29:30? Nope. I don't think we even try to move. I think trying to move could be the death of us. I think we need to stand still here if we want to survive this last bit. For sure, at least. We might be fine if we go fuck around in the cloud of enemies, but we might not be, and I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth pulling the risk for that, honestly. Alright, 10 seconds. And then it comes down to the Reaper fight, which should be absolutely fine. We have both evolved Laurel and evolved Clock Lancet. If anything, we'll actually kill the Reaper probably long before 31 minutes, if I had to guess. And it'll skip the clock ahead to 31 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to literally stand right here. Let's see if there's anything you can do. I don't think there is. No, you're stuck. You're stuck and you're getting absolutely destroyed. Sorry, pal. It's nice knowing you. Was nice knowing you. Interesting what's going on with these cherry bombs. You see this? We got just a straight up line over here to the side. All right, bye-bye. Here we go. We did it. 31 minutes, baby. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Gotta wait for this animation to play. And I'm excited to see the stats on this one. I have a big feeling that the bracelet did the vast majority of the work for us. I think the bracelet was probably crushing it, honestly. Alright, yeah, cash in the revives. Nice, Silent Old Sanctuary. So that's the one we were going for. If I remember right, which I think I'm right here, that Arcana makes it so if you only take like one weapon or even just fewer numbers of weapons, they're stronger. Effectively, you get more stats for each empty weapon slot you have on your bar. If that is that one, it's super, super good. It's really fun for doing like one weapon runs and stuff like that. That was all we got though, so we didn't get anything for getting to a high level as Gallo. It really wants us to get the Glass Fandango to level 7. Maybe we should do that real quick. I know we also have to play on Il Molise at some point, which is like a stage with like nothing on it. So before I end this video, why don't we go ahead and just keep going and we'll tack that on. With the trophy. That's right, baby. We're going to play Shimun Ita. I hardly remember how this weapon works. And just to do it once, we are going to play Il Molise. So this is a 15-minute stage. The enemies don't even move. I don't really remember if like anything happens here, but we need to do it to get the plats. So let's go ahead and get in. And then let's see. Yeah, give +3 roll, skip, and banish. Gives +20% might and -8% cooldown for each active weapon slot left empty. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. But we're instead going to see if any of these apply to the weapon that this lady starts with. Not that one. What about the counterparts one? Nope. Santa Lance, though, gets lots of shit. How about this? The slash one? No. God damn you. God damn you, game. That's the gold one. Ooh. Since it's my starting weapon, it gets +1 amount. I kind of don't like any of these, huh? I guess area is a really good just general starting one. Let's do that. But yeah, this is what the stage is like. It's literally just all plants. We're going to be like vibing and just destroying plants. Screw it. Let's go for like, it's only a 15-minute stage. There's no way we're gonna evolve everything, but let's try. We're gonna go for as many combo evolutions as we can, but our biggest focus is going to be getting this weapon to level 7 and just making it to the end of this stage, because that's 2 trophies right there. All right. We got one of the guns and one of the birds. We want all the guns, we want all the birds, and we want all the whips. Attract Orb is generally good. Hollow Heart's going to be specifically good for combining the whips. So why don't we get that just as a little safety? And again, because this stage isn't really fucking hard. I think you do get hurt if you walk into the enemies, yeah. We'll see. They might also have some things in this stage, some trickery up their sleeves that I simply don't remember. It's also possible. But we do it all for the trophies around here, folks. We're going to find out together. Because this stage, this was definitely something like I played this like once and was like, okay, you know, and then didn't do it again. There's really nothing going on here. Give me more guns. This also, taking the guns and the birds means that the counterparts, Arcana is going to be really valuable for us. Oh, nice, a flamethrower against plants? That seems really good. Give me more birds. Seems like a strong build. We always prioritize Glass Fandango on this one. That's what we're going to actually need to get our little thing here. Ooh! Wings evolves it. I definitely want to evolve it. That's another trophy, so let's go ahead and take that. I honestly love the way they did trophies in this game, where like every one of the like kind of unlocks or whatever on the unlock screen is a trophy, so there just are hundreds of trophies, and that's rad. That's fun as hell, I think. It's like, yeah, we're going to give you credit for all the shit. It's been a really good time chasing them all down. Plus, I just know it's inflating my trophy count. I have so many bronze and silver trophies. They mean nothing, but they also kind of mean everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love a little crown in my life. This weapon doesn't seem too bad. Kind of weird. It seems okay. Then again, it's hard to tell how actually good this weapon could possibly be because we're, you know, fighting things that don't move. We're literally hitting trees with these weapons. So this is some real challenge gaming here, folks. This is you may have thought back when I fought Radon that was the worst challenge you'd ever face on the channel. It certainly wasn't. It's Il Molise and Vampire Survivors with the non-moving trees. I do love the visual design of this character. She's got a really nice, like, flowy animation, both in her cape and her hair. But yeah, she's not someone I've played a lot. I think I might have, like, once or twice on another file, but definitely not a lot. Whip. We got room for one whip. But we need to get some second gun. We need to get some second bird. Oh, thank God, they're all frozen in place. I don't think we would have survived if that didn't happen. It was all down to that. Whoa. Did that weapon just get, like, crazy bigger all of a sudden? Did something happen? Oh, it's because we have the area thing that's changing our area over time. I was like, what the fuck? All right. Keep going. Very good. More trees. I like how it's spawning different trees. Like, maybe they're different, and maybe they're tankier. You definitely can unlock a tree that's playable, that cannot move. Maybe you do that on this stage. I don't know. I just also noticed there's no chance of us getting, like, a magnet or anything on this stage, is there? Oh, wait. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Allows you to choose an extra passive weapon. We don't need that right now. I guess we could use it to guarantee that we get, I don't know, the Tirajisu that we need. But I feel like we can hold out for now and make sure that we get to level 7 instead. Level the gun. Level crown. Glass Fandango, level 7. There it is. That's what we needed. More guns. Okay. Nice. Absolutely giant. So this thing must be super affected by area because I feel like it's changing more than like plus or minus 25%, which I believe is what the Arcana is supposed to do. It constantly causes your area to fluctuate plus or minus 25% on like a smooth scale. I do love some Attract Orb. I love some spinach. But let's just go ahead and max out Glass Fandango. Fuck it. We're killing the hell out of these plants. This is such a weird stage. I wonder what their intent was with this. If we stand still, will the plants like close in on us? Seemingly no. We want to keep moving if we want to keep getting XP. Standing still is not going to work well for us because they're all standing still. Oh, hell yeah, another magnet. We don't want that. Give me more guns. We're going to start throwing out some banishes and some rerolls soon if they make us. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, more gun. We're already almost 5 minutes, so that'll be a third of the way through the stage. Total of this stage is just 15 minutes. Okay. Easy enough. Very easy, in fact. Go. Oh, we got a chest down here. Can we possibly get an evolution? Do we kill a boss? You know what? Fuck it. Give me... I really want to make sure we get Tirajisu. Let's go ahead and grab it. They gave us the Armadillo twice, you know? I feel like they were challenging us to take it. I'm also really curious what flower, tree, or other such bush was a boss. Because that was not clear at all. Hey, we got a chest out of that little urn there. So maybe that's what a boss is in this. It's just these urns. This is interesting. All right, let's look around for more of those. Oh, we got a little lamp over there to bust. This weapon doesn't seem too bad, actually. Give me... No, I want the, like, weapons that I want to see. Or just keep fucking me. Be the second whip. Alright, we'll combine the whips before we combine, birds or guns, depending on what we see. I do wonder if there are ever any, like, truly aggressive things on this stage. Or if it's purely a playground. Because it could be intended as just like a, you know, damage numbers testing playground. It is specifically labeled as a bonus stage. But yeah, one of the unlocks is just playing on this stage for, like, I think the full duration. So, we're gonna go ahead and knock it out of the way. Alright, give me more crown, I guess. Okay. Do you have a chest? No, that would have been nice. Would have been kind. Would have been kind of the environment there to give us a chest. Just because I want one. I'm not even going to go so far as to say that I deserve one, but I know for sure that I do want one. Sure, Pichone. Alright. Just chewing through trees. Just chewing through trees. Call me the blue lumberjack, baby. Ooh, we got a nice, nice blue magnet there. Pichone. They do not want to show us the second bird or the second gun. They really do not want to show us that. Give me more crown. Give me more bird. Give me more crown. Okay. Chew 'em up, chew 'em up. It's definitely changing a lot, like, you know, the type of trees that we're fighting. Which at least there's some visual mix-ups here. Because otherwise, we're just smacking helpless plants. We're just trimming the hedges, mowing the fucking lawn. Alright, give me more bird. 7.5 minutes. We are halfway through the stage. We are halfway through the stage. Up, and there's another chest there. Let's see what we get out of it. Just a level on our whip. Fine enough. Would have been nice if they maybe had 3 to 5 rewards in that chest instead. But I see, I'll just go fuck myself. That's fine, too. I don't mind. Alright, level 8 Pichone. Alright, what do you got for us here? Anything spicy? We're just going all red trees now? They are tankier, huh? Tanky trees. I guess trees are kind of tanky IRL, you know? Like, you gotta swing an axe at a tree, like, a bunch of times to take a tree down. You swing an axe at me, like, once, I'm fucking dead, brother. That's it. Call it. So in that regard, trees are way, way tankier than me, at least. I don't want to speak for how y'all take axe hits to the face, but I know that I'm fucking dying, bro. That is it. Count me out. Alright. I guess just give me more whip here. Chop down the trees, chop down the trees. Something, something, Paul Bunyan. You know what? This blue lady we're playing as right now, if they, like, did a fucking Paul Bunyan goddamn reboot right now, they would have his blue ox turn into this lady. She'd be a fucking shapeshifter so that they could have a hot lady player. And she would turn into, she'd be all blue like this with a coat and flowy hair. But still, that's his blue fucking ox. Paul Bunyan. Alright. Grab the chest, which we got for reasons unknown to me, but we accept them. We're happy. About 9.5 minutes in now. Yeah, give me more whip. Chew 'em up, chew 'em up. Good. Alright. These grapevines are... they're encroaching on my space. I guess if I just stay still, we'll be fine, though, right? It only spawns stuff if we move around, so... Yeah, we still don't even have the deeps to just walk in a direction. Actually, we kind of do. Never mind, I lied. I lied to you and to me. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Can you whip? Oh, we left a chest back there. Let's go get it. Well, maybe at this point, how close are we to maxing whip? 2 levels? Let's see. I feel like we're not leveling very fast. We actually, though, we should snag an evolution for Glass Fandango, shouldn't we? Maybe we need to level wings all the way first. Because that should have been an evolution. We're past 10 minutes. Unless there's just no evolutions here. Thank God. Thank God they showed us another gun. Alright. We're okay. What do you got for us? I actually don't hate a little empty tome. I think a little empty tome sounds nice. I think that's just what the doctor ordered, if we're going to be real. And then it's going to make sure that we mow down these grapes with maximum efficiency. Alright, 1 second here. Alright. Sorry about that. We're fine anyways. The monsters literally can't move. I like how they still have the silver ring and Metaglio left and right and shit on this one. They have both the rings and the Metaglio pieces. Like, yo, are people going for that shit on this one? People going for the Reaper kill? Is there a Reaper on this stage, actually? Find out. This is not going to be a good stage for a gold rush, is it? Ooh, who was that? You see, that was like, he kind of looked like Poe almost, but he might have just been a skelly. For a single hollow heart. Love to see it. Grab this. We also never got a second Arcana on this stage. Second Arcana would have gone kind of crazy, huh? What are these purple columns? The fuck? The fuck am I looking at here? Let's go ahead and do some whip. There's that second Arcana chest. So it looks like we only get 2 on this stage. Generate explosions. That one is okay. It does have the birds, but I feel like I want the counterparts one. We could grab that real quick. Come on. Oh, no! God damn it! I meant to click reroll and I clicked get. No! I hate my fucking life! Nah, it's alright. Life will go on. I think against all odds, we may be able to survive this stage nonetheless. Just maybe. Just maybe we have what it takes. Just chewing through them. Alright, there's whip. I would have liked to evolve the Glass Fandango. It seems we're not so lucky as of right now. Definitely seems like we're not so lucky. I also probably skipped whip and wings a number of times when I should have taken it. Alright, there it is. 2 more times. We have 2 minutes to go, a little under. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if that evolution is in the cards for us. Finding another... We could reroll here and look for wings, yeah. And we left a chest on the ground there. Hold on. Let's see, actually. We need just 1 more wings, right? Let's try to secure the wings to see if maybe we can be lucky and get that evolution instead of the whip one. Because the whip one is also ready to go. Alright, come on. Come on. Please. Yes. Wings level 5. Please evolve the Glass Fandango. Let's go! Hell yeah! Requires max wings. Evolve Glass Fandango. Might deal crit... Wait, no, I want to see that again. Okay. Damn it, I was too busy pogging instead of reading. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. All right, we going again. All right, little less than 1 minute left here. Little less than 1 minute. Or a little more than 1 minute, now a little less than 1 minute. Oh, we're going back to some of the previous plants. What do you got for us, plants? What have you got for us? Anything good? Anything good? No? Blow up everybody. Again, a magnet would go crazy. I feel like there's so much XP just like spread all around. We got like 30 seconds left? Yeah, exactly 30 seconds left. Nice. Ooh, what the fuck? This is why you gotta do the stage once. Shit happens on it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is everything okay? Was that an item? What happened? I don't understand. Hi, Oatmeal. The cat doesn't understand either. He's here. He's confused. Okay, Reaper? Reaper, we're leveling still. Alright. There is a Reaper, so you can go for the Reaper kill on this stage. Let's go ahead and just cash in those revives. Nice, nice. Extra Glass Fandango. And look at that, 3 trophies knocked off the list. And for evolving the Glass Fandango. Let's fucking go. Not too bad at all. Alright, and let's take a look here. What we got for like power-ups and stuff? We do have one more skip we can grab. We'll probably put that curse in eventually soon. 5 golden fingers. Do we not get anything for just surviving on that stage for a while? Let me check here. Oh, this is down to DLC stuff. Yeah, I think we got something. But we haven't seen the final fireworks. We do need to figure that out. Maybe it's by going to like inverse of that last stage. How many of the 31 minutes do we have left? Mad Forest and Gallo Tower. Let's do Gallo Tower in the next one, because I want to try to kill more of those shrimpies anyways. And we haven't tried playing Santa, so we could give Santa a go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to end this video there and then just get going with the next one. But so if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you like what you see or think we could be doing things differently, definitely leave me a comment. You know, I'm still a small creator and really happy to be taking feedback and, you know, just know what I could be doing better. So let me know. Appreciate it, guys. We will catch you in the next one.